Hi friends, it's Kirsten. I'm sorry it's been a little bit less frequent in the realm of uploads recently, but I'm excited to say that I've been getting back into dancing every single day, even attending rehearsals, and I'm just so thrilled to say that I'm doing very well and I'm pain-free, which is the biggest gift ever. So if you've been following my injury journey or just have taken notice of some of the injury related videos I posted recently, there's a little update for you. If you'd like more frequent updates, follow me on Instagram at TwinTalksBallet. Anyway, but I took a little longer to upload this week because I wanted to share something from the heart and something that pushed me. This isn't just something I'm uploading without a thought. Sometimes it's probably kind of obvious I start filming when I haven't been able to dedicate a whole lot of thought to really narrowing down the subject matter, hence why some of my uploads are quite long. But anyway, today I wanted to share something that I finally wrote down last night, which is the reason why I dance. And I'm posting this because I want to inspire you guys to do this as well. Just take an evening, do like I did, maybe ice your whatever is hurting and maybe put your legs up and just pull out your journal and just sit and think for a while about why you dance. And don't push yourself to just have one reason, because it is quite likely that if you're being realistic with yourself, it is for a web of reasons or a multi-layered reason. Anyway, I'm just gonna get on with reading to you what I wrote down. So I have my little journal here. If you like this journal, it's by Rifle Paper Company. I got this on Amazon, so I guess I'll link it below if you're interested. But I'm gonna read from this, so I apologize that I won't be making much eye contact, but here it goes. I really hope you enjoy it. Thoughts on why I dance. First, about myself. I'm a very expressive person, whether it be through speech, music, body language, or even weird noises, which you've probably heard some of on my channel. I've always felt the most genuine when I'm allowing myself to be seen and heard, or even allowing myself to manifest thoughts, feelings, urges, energy, or curiosities in an outward way. I also have an ingrained desire to share what moves me and to include people in what I experience. In my childhood, the first art and discipline I became connected to was music. I discovered that playing the piano and actually expressing my inner self through it was something that came very naturally to me. Many of my memories are stored in sounds, and I have a very natural aptitude for recognizing patterns, so I found joy in reading sheet music and bringing the black dots and lines to life. When I began to attend a ballet studio at 6 years old, I liked it well enough to continue, but for many years it was just drudgery. At the age of 10, I suddenly opened my eyes to the opportunity that ballet provided to rise to a challenge and to push myself towards betterment. I have always found self-worth in that practice, so something clicked. By the age of 12, I was very serious about piano on my own accord. No one was forcing me, I just really liked it that much. And I started to experience ballet in a way that became an extension of my love for music. As an adult, my understanding of this connection in my life is that dance is a physical manifestation of how humans experience music. Dance to me is not just an interpretation of music, but an overflow of what it does within your soul. If it is not obvious already, there are many layers to this love. Here's another. Like most of us, I struggle often with distracting myself from the present moment with thoughts of the past or the future. The reason why music and dance in the process of their creation are irreplaceable in my life is that they allow me to be enraptured by the present moment, and at the very best, out of my head. Even as a spectator, live art offers a unique experience that is only alive in the same way once. Yet another layer. Dancing alongside others magnifies the joy of the experience. Very rarely have I ever truly danced alone. I practice technique in order to give me more freedom in my abilities, but for me, True dancing is when I get to share my joy with others, not just having spectators, but by experiencing the same thing through different perspectives together. For me, dance brings my inner and outer worlds closer than most other practices I experience daily. Dance makes me feel powerful, beautiful, tough, graceful, vulnerable. It makes me feel alive. It has allowed me to find my strengths, my weaknesses, my uniqueness, my boldness, my perseverance, dedication, my ability to endure for things I find worthwhile. It offers rhythms and familiarity while also propelling me into unfamiliar experiences that I've never imagined were possible. Dance has required me to embrace discomfort for the sake of an even far-off reward. It has been a framework for my character development. It is the life I've chosen, and through its joys and sorrows, I see the work of God every day. To close with a simple statement, I have a radiant joy that I experience through dance. More importantly, dance is my favorite way to share that joy. That's all. So, that was a really cool process for me, and I really enjoyed reading it again after I wrote that last night. I would really encourage all of you to do that who find, if you find yourself in a love for dance, or even if you like dance, or even if you're going through a challenging time with dance. If you're injured, or if you're kind of losing your passion, really for whatever situation you find yourself in, I really would encourage you to investigate why you do it, and don't just give it a little thought. I found that though I've been kind of going over this idea all week of why do I dance, I was very intimidated by that question, and I was almost afraid that I wouldn't like my answer, or I would find it too superficial, or that it would make me feel as if I couldn't justify being a dancer, or finding dignity in it. So it's really funny and really great that once I actually just sat down and wrote that, like that was all I wrote. It was unedited. It was a rough draft, so maybe it wasn't the most eloquent, but I just sat and continually just wrote down what came to my mind, and it was a really beautiful experience. So I would encourage you to just kind of explore the layers of why you dance and why you love it, even if you don't feel like you love it right now. Because I think also some self-discovery is there to be had or to be found. So if you guys enjoyed this, please like it and share it if you feel like it would inspire some of your other friends who dance. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.